Hello and welcome to the Rest Badger, where we doze but never close. We'll be resuming where we left off last time. Coordinates locked in, sir. Ready to get underway. There we go. Now, light speed. Aye, sir. Let's get there this century, please. We're approaching our destination, Captain. Yep. Now, regular speed. Aye, sir. Yes. Now, let's go into standard orbit. Standard orbit. Aye. There we go. I think that's the space bar. I hope. There we go. Whoa, what's with that? Let's party! Last one down to the station is a rotten Orat ovum. Okay. Okay, now let's head to the teleportation room and let's head down to that bar. Oh wow, look at these guys. Hey, you don't wait for me? You don't wait for me? Oh, whatever. Let's get down there. Energize. Wow, look at this place. It's... Excuse me, Captain, but I see an old buddy of mine over there by the bar. Uh-oh, here we go again. Okay. Okay, I guess we'll go sit over at this desk over here. Ah, hello, I am your cocktail waitress analog. Bzzzt. What's your poison, humanoids? I'll have a double bourbon on the rocks. I'll have a fuzzy nostril. Give me a green goblin. Here are your drinks. Cool. The charges will be deducted from your StarCon account. If you feel the urge to hurl, please feel free to use the restrooms, humans. Yay! Nice. Is that thing in the upper right that weird thing that we caught the tail ends of the transmission? Hello there, partner. May I have a moment? Well, actually, I'm kinda... Allow me to introduce myself. The name's Nello Jones, Merchant of Venus. Dealer in fine collectibles, trafficker in rare artifacts. What's your moniker, son? I'm, Roger Wilco. Well, Wilco, this is your lucky day. I could tell that the first minute I set eyes on you that you're a discerning individual with an IQ significantly higher than the chair he was sitting in. Man who knows the value of fine merchandise when he sees it. Well, Never fear, Wilco. Nilo can fix you right up. Nello, Nilo, need some Antarian firewater? A few gray market copies of the latest Things quest game? Or a lucky Tribble's foot? How about some Chernobyl cufflinks? They're a collector's item, you know, guaranteed to give you that warm glow like only hard radiation can. I don't think... I can see you're looking for something special, Roger. Can I call you Roger? Well, I've got just the thing. Dehydrated space monkeys. They're all the rage in the colony worlds. You don't have to feed them, and there's no mess. For you, 15 buckazoids. I'm not sure. You drive a hard bargain, Raj. Tell you what, you take a free sample of space monkeys and my business card, with my compliments. Then you buy something for your lady friend the next time you pass through here. Thanks. Realizing he's not going to make a score here, the sales beast moves off to find another victim. That is a weird walk. Oh, look at this guy. He's walking up to the table. Well, well, well. Look who it isn't. Buzz off, laser brain. Enjoying your new command, trash man. I recommended you for the job. That sanitation engineer to you, Crumb. Ooh, an aristocrat. I bet Ambassador Wankmeister would be really impressed. She and I are having a great time working together, closely, on the Goliath. Kirk, you have the looks of an aura and the manners to match. Why, you little... I could have you brought up on charges for that. I demand satisfaction. I challenge you to a game of battle cruiser, wimp. Fine. I'm going to kick your aft side into the next quadrant, Kirk. Ha! We'll see about that, broom jockey. The way he walks. Battle cruiser. Okay, what are the directions? Battlecruiser objective: to seek out and destroy all 4 of your enemies' cloaked ships before yours are destroyed. Battleship. Battlecruiser. Each player will take turns firing either a proton torpedo or a probe. When a ship is hit, that section of the ship is destroyed and a red marker is placed on that sector on the sector map. If a shot misses, a green marker is placed on the sector map. Instead of firing a torpedo, you can also fire a probe. A probe will reveal ships in a 5x5 area around the spot you shoot it. If a ship is revealed, it will be marked with a magenta rectangle. You must first place your ships on the map before you can start playing. There are 3 sectors to choose from, and you can switch to any one of them using the 3 sector buttons on the right side of the screen. Any of the 4 ships can be placed in any of the 3 sectors, just as long as they do not overlap another ship and they do not extend past the borders of the sector. To place a ship, press the next button until the ship you want appears on the left side. Then move the cursor over the map and click the left mouse button to place the ship. If you wish to move a ship you just placed, just press next until the ship you want appears on the left. The sector the ship is in will automatically come up. Just take the cursor and click on the ship to pick it up. You can now reposition the ship or change sectors to place the ship in a new sector. The rotate button allows you to change the orientation of a ship to one of the 4 possible orientations. To rotate a ship, first pick it up off the map, and then use the rotate button to turn it. You can then place it back anywhere on the map or in any of the 3 sectors. Playing. Using the cursor, select the spot and sector to fire at, and click the left mouse button. Depending on which weapon you've selected in the weapons panel, torpedo or probe, the spot you selected will be fired upon, and either a hit or miss will be registered in the case of a torpedo, or any ships within range will be revealed in the case of a probe. After you fire, your opponent will return fire. At this point, the map will change and show your sectors and your map. After your opponent fires, you can either review your 3 sectors or press done to fire again. At any time, pressing quit will end the game with you surrendering to your opponent. When all 4 or either your ships or your opponent's ships are destroyed, the game will end. Okay. Sector 2. Sector 3. Okay, Sector 3. What ship is this? Next. Next. Okay. And there. And Sector 2. Next. We'll place this thing here. Sector 1. Next. Rotate. There. Next. Rotate. There. I believe that is all the ships. I have 1, 2, 3, and 4 ships left. Now, done. Okay. Fire. Hit. Bam. Destroyed. Kaboom. My scout ship! And he finally destroyed my ship. Boom. Ugh, you crushed my cruiser! And there goes another one of my ships. And kabloom. You nailed my command ship! In the very corner. I don't think there's any type of ships that would actually be able to fit in that corner other than my scout ship. Right there. Hit. Ooh. Wait, there were more than one ship there. My starbase. Arg. And there we go. The victory's mine, Kirk. You destroyed my destroyer, punk. I won! I won! Whoa, what's happening here? Why, you dirty no good. Oh! What's going on here, Cliffy? Captain, that slug bait crewman from the Goliath called our ship a garbage scow. I just couldn't sit there and let him get away with it. Cliffy, the Eureka is a garbage scow. Oh yeah, I forgot. But he didn't have to go rubbing our noses in it. I've heard enough, guards. Place this man under arrest and toss him in the brig. Wait a minute, Kirk. You can't just... I can and did. Now, just stow it, Wilco, or you'll end up alongside him in a detention cell. Now, if you'll excuse me, I have to get back to my ship. I wouldn't want to keep the ambassador waiting. Oh, and there he goes. Well, there goes Cliffy. Off to the slammer. Okay. Let's go sit down with Flo and stuff. Over there. Walk over there. I still didn't really get to touch my alcohol. Now let's talk. Did you notice the alien sitting with Kirk in the upper booth when we came in, Captain? Yes, I did. What about him? Well, I have an excellent memory for cranial configurations, and I'd swear it was the same creature we saw in that transmission we intercepted. What do you suppose it was doing with Kirk? I haven't any idea. What do you think, Drool? Beats me. I didn't even see the guy when we came in. Why did you say, uh-oh, here we go again, when he came into the bar? Cliffy had a slight misunderstanding with a few crew member from the Intrepid the last time we came in here. What do you mean by slight misunderstanding? Apparently Cliffy made some colorful speculations about the crew member's parentage. Then he proceeded to make some unflattering anatomical references. I get the idea. Males, you can't live with them, and sometimes you can't even house train them. Why, that reminds me of my 14th husband, Vlad. He was always brawling. The captain doesn't have time to listen to one of your fascinating personal narratives right now, Flo. He has to figure out how to get Cliffy out of the slammer, right, sir? Yeah. See, I told you the captain wasn't a complete closet case, Flo. I'm with you, sir, and let's go blast him out. That's a fine idea, Drool, but it wouldn't draw too much attention. But it would draw us too much attention. There's got to be a better way. I don't feel like talking much right now, sir. This whole incident has thrown my biorhythms and biorhythm. I need to back to the ship and meditate with my crystals. Oh well. These is a package of dehydrated space monkeys given to you by the sales beast at the space bar. Small label at the bottom reads, "Warning, do not allow contents of package to mix with alcohol." Oh. Let's see what happens. Okay, there are space monkeys everywhere. Who's the moron who let all the dank space monkeys loose? Where am I? Okay, let's walk over here. Space monkeys. Look at all them space monkeys. Okay. So I'm outside the airlock on an EVA and I hear the phone ring. I've got to climb in, cycle the airlock, decontaminate, climb out of the pressure suit, and run to the phone. I hate that. Turns out it's one of these new phone companies wanting me to switch galactic long-distance carriers. He's talking about all these big savings I can get if I just switch from Sprint to TT and as friends and aliens plan. What did you tell him? I said, no way, it just isn't worth it. Ooh. Alert, alert, alert. Come on, let's go see what it is. Maybe we'll get to beat somebody up. Okay, this is a really long corridor. This area of the space station houses space bar patrons whose recreational activities go beyond accepted standards of polite society. A variety of controls, including those for the force field, are operated from this console. Now, let's see what happens if I touch it. What happens? Touch the button. Now, let's see. Will not be of any help. cell appears to be as empty as the orb atop your shoulders. Okay. Cliffy's locked up tighter than the sphinctoid on a spring-alien waterfall. Foul. Boy, am I glad to see you, Captain. Got yourself in a fine predicament this time, Cliffy. I'm sorry, Captain, but it wasn't my fault. I know, Cliffy, I know. You're not going to just leave me here to rot in this tiny cell for the rest of my life, are you? Of course not, Cliffy. The Eureka isn't going anywhere without her chief engineer. Heck, nobody else can even figure out half the jury-rigged contraptions you've installed. It's nice to feel needed, sir. Now all we have to is get you out of here. Any ideas? Not one, sir. Maybe you can find something that will get through these bars. But be careful, it's mighty cramped quarters. It's mighty cramped quarters in here, and I'd like to make it out in one piece. Let's happen. Not here, not here. It will have absolutely no beneficial effect on the mechanism. It will have absolutely no... Okay. The cell is closed with an impressively heavy-looking lock mechanism. The cell is constructed of tritanium, plasteel, and ferroconcrete. The word impregnable springs to mind as you stare at it. Okay, guess I'll have to get going. Get going! I have an idea. Whoa, look at all the space monkeys. Guess nobody wants to be around with the space monkeys are reproducing at an alarming rate. You could be in big trouble if you don't get out of here soon, Roger. The station isn't going to be able to take the added pressure of so many space monkeys for much longer. Okay, let's get on the ship. No! Oh! Ow! That's not supposed to happen. Now let's go and get Spike here. My face! My face! Get it off. Thank you. Get in my suit, please. Thank you. Now, let's go back. Beam me back into the space station. Energize. See you back at Cliffy's cell. Okay, I have an idea. Here we go. Oh, Spike! He doesn't seem to be doing a whole lot. Oh, never mind, wait. I think he's making it breakable for me. Or maybe Cliffy there. Oh, nice! I guess that little beastie's good for something after all, sir. Nice, Cliffy. Let's get out of here before the space monkeys blow up the space bar. Cliffy, you just gonna walk? Cliffy doesn't seem to be too... I'm hurrying. He doesn't seem too worried about the space monkeys. Too many space monkeys? And kablooey! Space monkey. Space monkeys. Ew. That's nasty. That is equally as nasty as the first one. So many. I'm receiving a coded transmission from StarCon, sir. We're ordered to proceed to Clorox 2 for an auxiliary garbage retrieval mission, sir. Okay. First things first. Let's go put Spike back in his container before he causes some sort of damage. Okay, let's go put Spike back in his container before he decides to escape my pockets and destroy our ship once again. Okay. Whoa! Look at that thing. WD-40 is an annihilator android originating from the planet of Oakhurst 4. Can I touch it? Not here. That will not be of any help. No, will not be of any help. Can I talk to her? Yes, Captain? How's it going? I'm fully operational. All my circuits are functioning perfectly. Okay. So no longer a murder robot. Yeah, put that thing back in that box. And, close it. Sorry, Spike, but you can't be wandering free on this ship. You're gonna melt somebody. I'm just glad that the few times he jumps on my face, he doesn't melt my face. 'Cause that wouldn't be very nice. Now, let's set a course for Clorox. Land a course. Now I've got the coordinates here. Coordinates are 90210. There we go. We're heading off to Clorox. Coordinates locked in, sir. Ready to get underway. Now, set us into light speed. Aye, sir. Now let's go. This is gonna take a really long time once again. I'll cut out most of this. We're approaching our destination, Captain. Okay. Set us into regular speed. Aye, sir. There's the planet. That's strange. Not tracking a waste beacon. Maybe we should investigate. I could put us into orbit to take a closer look, Captain. Yes. Put us into standard orbit. Standard orbit. Aye. Okay. Okay. Let's see. Oh, where are you going? This looks a little suspicious. I better go down with you. Meet you in the transporter room, Captain. Okay. Let's sit down here. push that orange button there. What function may I assist you with, Captain? Scan the planet. Atmosphere, nitrogen, oxygen, carbon dioxide. Gravity, normal. Average temperature, 27 degrees Celsius. Life forms, indeterminate readings. Planet can support oxygen-breathing life forms, sir. Do you require anything further, Captain Wilco? That is all. Yes, Captain Wilco. And, hail the planet. Hailing, sir. Strange. There's no response from the surface, Captain. Maybe we should call Starcon. Hail Starcon. You have reached Starcon Central Command. All our wavelengths are busy now, but if you stay on this frequency, an operator will answer your call in the order it was received. Currently, you are number 2,856,875,333rd. Okay, no help. Hail ship. Hailing, sir. The SCS Goliath is responding, sir. Putting it on screen. This better be important, Wilco. Starcon dispatched us to Clorox 2 for a garbage pickup, but no trash pod was there when we arrived. The settlement has not responded to our hails either. You're using a priority comm circuit to tell me this? I'm in the middle of a shuttle recovery. Sir, I thought it might be important. Don't think, Wilco. You're not paid to think. Just pick up trash. Now get off this circuit, you bumbling dweeb. But what about the colony? I've got more important things to worry about. It's probably just a fluky comm dish or something. Beam down and check it out if you're so concerned. Now get off the channel, or only thing you'll be piloting is a fertilizer transport out of Uranus, Wilco. Okay then. Exit. Let's go beam down. Okay, let's beam down to Clorox here. Energize. Oh, where are we? Oh, it reminds me of the Yulin's Flats. This may be dangerous, Captain. Let's split up so we can cover more territory. Don't you think we should stick together? Only if you make a quick wardrobe change, sir. Now isn't the time to play fashion critic, Drool. It's just that your shirt is so, well, red, sir. It's bad luck. Okay, Drool. Okay, let's walk down there. This place looks kind of like Tatooine. Huh. This building has a large hole ripped in the side of it. Scorch marks attest to the recent use of the colony's shuttle pad. The abandoned mining tools and machinery are strewn carelessly about, as if their owners left in a hurry. Abandoned mining tools, okay. Hastily sealed up buildings indicate rapid abandonments by their occupants. This windswept colony is eerily quiet and deserted. Hastily sealed up, okay. The two terrestrial moons, named Larry and Mo by the colonists, are visible above the horizon of Clorox 2. Okay, let's walk over. Walk over there. Huh. Walk in this building here. What's going on? Whoa. These humidifiers once helped to maintain the delicate moisture balance in this greenhouse needed to grow the colony's foodstuffs. The colony greenhouse is in shambles. Broken computers and twisted machinery have been strewn about everywhere. The small computer console appears to be the only piece of machinery in working order inside the entire greenhouse. Let's interact with that. What? What is that thing? What?
Well, well, aren't you an ugly one? I was once ugly like you, but look at me now. Perhaps I can make you pretty. Maybe I can make you pretty like me, hmm? Now try and dodge my death, loogies, monkey boy.
You know a little hemorrhoidal ointment will clear that rash on your face right up. Now get off me! Ugh. 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 I would not want any of this on my face. Oh! He got shot. He's getting shot. Whew. Thanks, Drool. Nice shooting, Tex. I thought I was dog meat for sure. Meet you back on the ship. I don't know why I skipped his dialogue there. That's annoying. Ugh. He's undergoing some kind of metamorphosis. Ugh. Arr. Thank you. At last, I'm free. What happened here? Entire colony mutated. Bad soup, secret path over the bridge. Ah, what a bunch of gibberish. Huh. Let's go grab that paper. What does it say? Let's look at it. The battered scrap of appears to have written. The battered scrap of appears to have some writing on it. The battered scrap of appears to have some writing on it. That doesn't make any sense. Wait, what does it say? 80869. Okay. 80869. 80869. Enter. Personal log. Clorox 2 Colony Administrator Harry Carey. Stardate 3012.68. Something very strange has been going on here in the colony since the Goliath's last visit. A small survey team is a week overdue, and there have been reports of strange creatures roaming the Badlands. No doubt it's just a bit of cabin fever by the more imaginative types, but I'm worried by the disappearance of the survey team. Personal log, stardate 3015.68. I am becoming more and more alarmed. The search party dispatched to learn the fate of the survey team hasn't reported back for more than 50 hours. Fear, spurred on by more wild rumors about the creatures, has the colony on the verge of panic. Personal log, stardate 3016.68. God help us. A band of the hideous mutant creatures attacked the colony last night. Very few of us escaped the massacre, and I have been wounded slightly. There is no doubt that these creatures are intelligent and even appear to have a rudimentary understanding of technology. They have captured the shuttle pad, cutting off our only means of escape. Using my personal passcodes, I have sealed the colony so that the creatures will no longer be able to get into any of the undamaged structures. Personal log, stardate 3017.68. I am in agony. The wound I received burns like fire. An hour ago, the mutant creatures blasted off in the colony shuttle. As they climbed the boarding ramp, I got my first good look at the creature in daylight. It was hideous. The personal log, Clorox 2 Colony Administrator Harry Carey. Stardate 3012.68. Something very strange has been going on here in the colony since the Goliath's last visit. A small survey team is a week overdue, and there have been reports of strange creatures roaming the Badlands. No doubt it's just a bit of cabin fever by the more imaginative types, but I'm worried by the disappearance of the survey team. Personal log, stardate 3015.68. I am becoming more and more alarmed. The search party dispatched to learn the fate of the survey team hasn't reported back for more than 50 hours. Fear, spurred on by more wild rumors about the creatures, has the colony on the verge of panic. Personal log, stardate 3016.68. God help us. A band of the hideous mutant creatures attacked the colony last night. Very few of us escaped the massacre, and I have been wounded slightly. There is no doubt that these creatures are intelligent and even appear to have a rudimentary understanding of technology. They have captured the shuttle pad, cutting off our only means of escape. Using my personal passcodes, I have sealed the colony so that the creatures will no longer be able to get into any of the undamaged structures. Personal log, stardate 3017.68. I am in agony. The wound I received burns like fire. An hour ago, the mutant creatures blasted off in the colony shuttle. As they climbed the boarding ramp, I got my first good look at the creature in daylight. It was hideous. The tattered rags he wore were the remnants of a survey team's survival suit. I have a terrible suspicion about the fate of the colonists. I am now utterly alone on the planet, dying. I hope. End. Whoa. That's all I can take for now. I'll catch you next time in the next episode. I'll catch you there. And remember, if we don't play it, you don't want to. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you on Twitch.